get started now. That's BVMobileApps.com and tell them the Doug Stewart Show sent you. Doug Stewart here to tell you about my man Smooth at smoothtickets.com. Smooth's got the tickets for everything that you need in the world of sports, concerts, or theater. I don't care what it is. I don't care where it's at in this great land of ours. My man Smooth at smoothtickets.com, he got them tickets. I'm telling you, boxing, baseball, NBA, NFL, country music concerts, hard rock, hip-hop, theater, Broadway, he's got them all. And if he don't have them, there ain't none. I'm telling you, smoothtickets.com. Once again, that's smoothtickets.com, or give him a call at 404-374-1150. Once again, that's 404-374-1150. You got to tell him, though, that I sent you. You got to tell him that Doug Stewart sent you. Once again, smoothtickets.com. That's smoothtickets.com. Yeah!
National Debt Relief is one of the country's largest and most reputable debt settlement companies, made up of energetic individuals who are passionate about helping thousands of Americans with debt relief. Most importantly, we're all about helping our customers through a tough financial time in their lives with education and individual customer service. We're dedicated to helping individuals and families rid their lives of burdensome debt, specializing in debt settlement, and they've also negotiated settlements for thousands of creditor and collection accounts. Providing clients with both expertise and proven results, this means helping customers in time of hardship to get out of debt with the least possible cost. It can also mean conducting financial consultations, educating the customer, and recommending the appropriate solution. Core Services offer debt settlement as an alternative. I repeat, alternative to bankruptcy, credit counseling, and debt consolidation. National Debt Relief is your #1 advocate group to help you reestablish financial stability as quickly as possible. So give us a call at 844-828-4975. Again, that's 844-828-4975, and work it out.
Last name Savage, bitch, but no, I'm not Randy. Hit her with no condom, had to make her eat a Plan B. And I'm sipping on that codeine, not brandy. I'm just stunting on my ex, bitch. I'm just flexing on my ex, bitch. I'm just stunting on my ex, bitch.
Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. We're throwing it back to this year, this past year. Technically, it is a throwback. I mean, it's not today. It's not tomorrow. It's yesterday. So, Throwback Thursday, 2016, kind of recapping the year. Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. Your NCAA basketball champions were the Villanova Wildcats. Y'all know about that. Yeah. Villanova beat North Carolina. I still got a sore spot for Villanova because they beat Georgetown back in the day. And you know I love me some Georgetown Hoyas, man. John Thompson and the crew. The great Michael Jackson. David Wingate. Who else? Obviously Patrick Ewing and those cats, man. What was the slim dude name? I can't even remember his name now. Sleepy Brown. Was it Sleepy Brown? So I've always had this sore spot for Villanova because they beat Georgetown back in the day when Georgetown had it going on. And so they win again this past year and beat North Carolina, ACC team. You know, I'm always going to root for the ACC team over what was that? And then not even in the, what was the name of the conference? I can't remember the name of the conference right now. I'm drawing a blank for the name of the conference that Villanova, Georgetown, Syracuse, and all of those teams were in. And they won this year. Villanova. The Big East. Yeah, the Big East Conference. So that was your champions this past year in NBA or in college basketball. 404-382-0338. You can also email me at Doug@thedougstewartshow.com. I think the biggest story of the past year there's a lot of big stories, and we'll touch upon them today and tomorrow. But obviously the biggest story this past year is Donald Trump, a man that has no political experience at all, no diplomatic experience at all, no military experience at all, is your new president. In a stunning upset. Of Hillary Clinton, man, wins the presidency and is now the president-elect. And Hillary had her shot to be the first female president ever. A lot of people say that she pissed it away with a lot of stuff that occurred and happened in her past. The campaign that they ran, they didn't appeal to the voters the way that they should have. They left a lot of stuff on the table. So a lot of people say it's the Democrats' fault that Hillary lost. I'm not going to buy into that. I mean, I just think the whole thing was common sense. And common sense failed us. It's as simple as that. It's common sense. Hillary Clinton has, 30 years of experience in politics. She knows the issue. She understands foreign policy. And Donald Trump has none of that. So, I mean, you don't ask a brain surgeon or you don't ask a mechanic to operate on your brain, do you? I don't know. I guess I'm too simple. Yeah, I wouldn't ask a mechanic to operate on my brain aneurysm. I wouldn't do that. So why would you elect a guy that owns a bunch of hotels and golf courses to be president of the United States? I don't know. That's just me. But I think that'll be the biggest story coming out of 2016 is what happened in the presidency and the presidential election this past year, man. Incredible. That's what we're going to remember 2016 from. We're going to remember 2016. And I'm looking at this list of people that died this past year. This is absolutely incredible. I can't remember it being this in-depth ever. And I've been doing this a long time, so we do this type of thing every year this time of the year. And so the two big things I think you're going to take from 2016 is, number one, the election, and number two is all of the celebrities, entertainers, athletes, well-known people that went home to glory, man. I mean, definitely. Let me read some messages in the chat room on Spreaker.com from Clay Creed Davis. He says, I lived in Columbus, and Negroes are there. Oh, yeah. There are a lot of, okay, so let me think of some cities that got outside of Metro Atlanta that's got a big black population from what I perceive. So Columbus, Savannah, and Augusta. I'm trying to think if there are any other cities. And let me pull up this little Georgia map right now. So those cities, Savannah, Augusta, and those are kind of like the bigger cities in the state as well. Columbus, Macon has a lot of brothers in it, I think, as well. But when you start talking about, here, I got it up here. When you start talking about counties like Jeff Davis, there's a county in South Georgia called Jeff Davis. For y'all that don't know, like, I think Jeff Davis, I'm pretty sure about this. I think Jeff Davis is the name of like a Confederate military figure or something like that. So there's a county called Jeff Davis in South Georgia. There's a county called Clinch County. That sounds too much like Lynch County for me. I mean, I don't like that. There's probably a Lynch County in Georgia. There's a Bullitt County. There's a Grady County, like Lowndes. Lowndes is where Valdosta is. So, yeah, outside of Metro Atlanta and outside of Savannah, Macon, Columbus, Augusta, just don't break down. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Let me read more of these messages in the chat room on Spreaker.com. From B. Jones, North Georgia is like 1960 present day. From 334 Bama Boy, I was going to stop in Forsyth to get gas. That's the last place. That's the last name you want to stop is Forsyth County. I'm serious. From Cornelia Small, my son just asked me to explain what Tom and Jerry was talking about. What are you talking about? The don't you believe it? I have no idea what that even meant. I mean, I guess it meant don't you believe it, but if you're your old school cartoon, Tom Jerry had this this episode. And Tom, what was it? Tom got blown up, I think. And for some reason, he just screamed out, "Don't you believe it?" From the 47th problem, if you rode with Trump the whole way through, you're getting a nice spot in a federal role. Yeah, you are. From Jan from Snellville, Macon, Albany, I think is the way they pronounce it, Augusta, Savannah, Valdosta, Columbus, and maybe Tifton. Okay, I've heard of Tifton. I don't know where it is. From Rough Buff, X-Squad, Jeff Davis was definitely KKK high-rank member. Yeah. From Jan from Snellville, he says Forsyth City, but not country. That's probably still they probably still lynch ninjas there. From Grego, Polk County. Where the hell is Polk County? There's a lot of these little obscure name counties in Georgia, man, that just don't sound good. This don't sound like a place that I need to visit. You got here now Emmanuel in Jenkins County. It looked like a nice place where a brother could go and set up. What are these other little counties, man? Hancock County, Talbot, Randolph, Clay, Miller, Seminole. That's down there by Florida, Seminole. That's where you get the whole Seminole thing, Florida Seminole thing from, I guess. Bacon County. I'm not sure about no damn Bacon County. Let's see. From Cornelius Ball, it was the episode with the white mouse that exploded. That's crazy that we remember episodes of Tom and Jerry from 30 years ago. From Robert Cooley, see, those counties' name itself make me not want a vacation in the ATL. Listen, bro, you good if you in the ATL. You good. Trust me, you better here than anywhere else. You good. Yeah. I'm just saying don't travel too far outside of Metro Atlanta. Don't travel to Jeff Davis County. .334 Bama boy. My high school in Alabama's name is Jeff Davis. Ah, damn. My gosh. The only damn name worse than that is General Lee High School. Cornelia Small, 21 Savage probably got the same deal as D4L, Franchise Boys, Jaquan, and acts like that. Right. From the 47 problem, one thing about Donald Trump, he's loyal. He is giving spots to all his backers. Doesn't matter the position or whether they are qualified. Yeah, he's just staffing his cabinet with people just as unqualified as him. Yeah. I mean, go figure. He's staffing his cabinet. Yeah, he's surrounding himself with people just as qualified, or unqualified, I should say, as him. Yep. And he already talking about nuclear weapons. Did I talk about that on the show? I think I did. I think I touched upon it. Yeah, Trump already talking about nuclear weapons and stockpiling and, putting China in his mouth. You should keep China out your mouth. You should probably not talk about China and nuclear weapons in the same sentence. He's already doing that. We talked about it over the last year. He's going to get us all killed. And I did say kilt, K-I-L-T, like a Scottish pants. He's going to get us all killed. As funny as he funny now. Oh, yeah, we voted Donald Trump as president. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, ha, hell. Hour number 2 of the Doug Stewart Show coming up next. What is ID Life? Well, over the last 18 years, a group of scientists and doctors have been working on the development of a one-of-a-kind nutritional supplement program that takes all the guesswork out of what you need and delivers your truly personalized pharmaceutical-grade nutrition with your name on it direct